Hello comrades, Commissar Bro here today with a short Superpower 2 series of A Man in the High Castle. That's right. Yeah, look at Germany having conquered all that shit, man, and the Imperial Empire of Japan conquering all that shit. That's right. It's absolutely ridiculous how massive these guys are in comparison to ourselves, but that's alright. We're going to make this work, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to make this work. So basically, I'm playing as the German States of America. Technically, I'm allied with the greater German Reich and all those other people. That's right. Yeah. So, as far as things go, things are looking pretty good for us. Now, an interesting thing to happen would be for the Imperial Empire of Japan and Germany to go to war with each other, but that's rather unlikely. So instead, we're kind of just going to build up a big military and we're going to try to take them down. That is exactly what we're going to do, because there's not much else to do. Alright, so first things first, let's kick this bad boy into Tier 4 to speed it up just a little bit. As you can see, we're making a shit ton of money, so we've got plenty to spare. Our per capita is very high. And as opposed to the rest of the world, seems like we're all pretty well. Huh, who would have thought? The world seems to have done okay under a greater German Reich and in a greater Imperial Empire of Japan. Yes, that's right. It's kind of weird, but sure, whatever you want to say. I wonder how the Germans actually got control of Ireland. That could be an interesting question that I'm sure you guys who are more familiar with the books or even the show would be more than happy to explain to me, because I sure would like to know. Budget. So we're going to max out research, because that's clearly what we need. We're going to max out infrastructure, because that's also something we need. Increase education significantly. I don't really care much for that, but whatever. We're going to increase tourism as well. Telecom, government, and we still have 320 billion to spare. Alright, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Well, I guess we could take a look at military. Is there anything actually on the black market? Yes, there is. It's about what you would expect. Abrams and whatnot. We'll actually buy these, just some tanks and whatnot. Some additional weaponry that might become useful in the future conflicts. I would kind of like to know what the Germans are actually packing over there. I mean, are we talking Tier 10 type stuff? Are we talking Tier 2, Tier 3? Like, what exactly does their military consist of? And it's been so long since I've actually tried to do that, I don't think you can actually check that. Aside from just going into more specifics, like how big each unit size is. That's right. It seems like one of the more effective ways of possibly doing this is by nuking the bastards. I mean, that seems like it would probably be the safest way to go in terms of all that good stuff. If we bomb the shit out of them, there should be a better chance for us to, survive in the greater scheme of things. Oh yeah, we're gonna buy all of those from the Imperial Empire of Japan. Increase the size of our navy considerably. That's right. Dude, these unit sizes are redonkulous, though. Look at that land and air size. It's crazy how big that is. And, like, it looks like the United States has literally just been divided up. Like, its military has just been divided up between the various countries that have been created out of it. Are there any other major countries in the world aside from the Imperial Empire of Japan? It looks like there's not really any. There's no other forces in the world. There's just Japan, there's Germany, and there's the divided up US. But there's nobody else who could really compete against these guys in toe-to-toe combat, which is kind of depressing, but it is what it is. We could actually try taking over some of our neighbors. If that would be worthwhile, I kind of doubt it. In the overall scheme of things, I think it would just be better for us to play it safe, build up a military, and then go from there. Yeah, probably. So, yeah. I mean, I don't really know what else to do. Let's take a look at our characteristics. Oh, goodness. Our research is low. My is at low. And there's not a whole bunch I'm going to be able to do about that. I mean, I can speed it up just a little bit, but it's still going to take quite a few years to be able to get to the part where we want to be, having some of the best technology in the world. We do have pretty high missile payload. But, oh my god, look at that air. That is ridiculously low. Just one all the way down? Good freaking Christ. That's an issue. That's an issue. So, not only are we going to have an issue fighting the Germans in terms of military size, but technology, too. Like, big time we're behind the Germans. And I'm just speculating that theirs is very, very high. You know, we could try to cripple them economically. Like, just increase our... No, they're already crippled economically, so we don't have to do that. They're already screwed. Alright, so it seems like it's just a waiting game for them to slowly but surely die. Seems interesting enough. Yeah, let's increase these fossil fuels. Actually, yeah. No, the fossil fuels definitely. Increase that by 25%. Increase by another 25%. Boom shakalaka. So we are meeting demand, production and consumption and all that good stuff. Food is pretty close. We need to get vegetables and fruits, tobacco, drugs, more drugs. You can never have too many drugs, right? Yes, spread the crack cocaine into the, into Washington, D.C. like the CIA, because fuck it. We are the greatest, the German states of America. By God, we will spread crack where we decide it to be spread. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely right, absolutely right. Okay. Alright, so just gotta let things happen now. So as we wait for more time to pass and to build up our military, I'm actually using the Greater German Reich to build some of their weaponry without them even knowing of it. That's right, so Leopard 2s are going to be added to the German States of America's arsenal. Phenomenal, right? I was about to say, they don't have any... Okay, they're Eurofighter 2000, 1965. Interesting. Very interesting. So you can tell that this is definitely still a work in progress. No big deal, no big deal. What else do I want to build? Is that it? That's pretty much it. I think that's... I don't want to, like, cripple my economy. I mean, our income is growing. We're definitely growing. Expenses are growing just a little bit. But all things considered, we're pretty solid. I'm actually going to increase the environment all the way. Make sure we're keeping the trees alive. We need things to breathe after we destroy the German Reich. That's right. No patience. No belief in these opponents, these enemies. I wonder how many nukes these guys have. If they actually have any at all. Let's look. Nuclear strength. Oh my, no one has nukes. Oh, that's just unfair. Yes. Well, that makes it too easy then. Just build nukes and then nuke them. Right? Right? That's how I would go about things. Just take a couple of nice little warheads here or there and just, drop them on the heads. Just do it the easy way. Who needs to worry about training the military and whatnot? Just nuke them. They don't even have missile defense systems. Literally, all my nuke could reach and wipe out their whole army. Assuming we had enough. They do have quite a few separated armies here and there. So, I mean, it would take quite a few to actually pull that off. But, who knows? Who knows? It's all stuff that we'll think about and we'll ponder on and so on. But anyway, this has been Commissar Bro. Thanks so much for watching the first episode of the Man in the High Castle mod for Superpower 2. If this is something you guys want to see continued, just let me know. If so, I'm going to continue it for the next week. We're probably going to just run right on through this one and try to finish it up this actual week and so on. It probably won't be that long. I'm thinking no longer than 5 episodes. By no means. It shouldn't last any longer than it anyway, but who knows? We'll find out. Anyway, this has been Commissar Bro, and I'll see all you wonderful people next time.